From Season 3, Episode 5, The Light of Day, Unraveling the Threads of Trauma, Trees, and Terror, Hold Onto Your Hats from Addicts. Because the light of day isn't just shining a light on the town's mysteries, it's throwing us headfirst into a whirlwind of emotions, cryptic clues, and chilling consequences. This episode is a suspenseful masterclass with shocking revelations and a cliffhanger that will leave you gasping for air. Tabitha's return and the echoes of the past, the town seems to breathe a collective sigh of unease as Tabitha returns. It's as if her presence disrupts some delicate balance, a feeling amplified when Jade burst into the Matthews home, his urgency palpable. This scene echoes the frantic energy of his previous insights, creating a sense of déjà vu that hints at a deeper pattern at play. We will come back to this. Jim shields Tabitha from Jade's demands and tells him about the town meeting. But Jade, fueled by a desperate need for answers, tries to pull Tabitha away from the impending town meeting with a defiant, "F that meeting, let's go to the bottle tree." Jim immediately says he took some bottles, and nothing was there. Let's stop right here. The bottle tree, a Pandora's box of possibilities. Jim's dismissive attitude towards the bottle tree, claiming it holds insignificant slips of paper, feels like a red herring. The writers are practically screaming at us to remember Boyd's chilling encounter with the Spiderwebs and the 1864 slip. Is it possible that these seemingly harmless slips of paper are keys to unlocking something far more sinister? The prevailing fan theory that Boyd inadvertently unleashed a malevolent entity from the bottle tree takes on a new urgency. Did Jim repeat Boyd's mistake in his haste to dismiss the tree's significance? Could this explain the unsettling new area in the forest, the log cabin, the effigies? Shout out to the Binge Zone channel for giving a proper name to the statues, because we don't want to end up like Dale. It's a chilling thought that adds another layer of complexity to the town's already intricate mythology. Faraway trees, bottle trees, oh my. First, the enigmatic bottle tree is laden with messages hinting at a deeper connection between the residents and the controlling forces. Second, the faraway tree, with its gaping maw, acts as a portal to unknown realms, representing the unpredictable nature of the town's power. Then there's the faraway tree with bottles, a hybrid that suggests a link between the messages and the destinations, hinting at a deeper level of manipulation. Finally, the seemingly ordinary regular trees form the unsettling backdrop, contributing to the atmosphere of isolation and claustrophobia, perhaps holding hidden significance yet to be revealed. Dismissed voices and tragic consequences. Jade tells Ethan that if a meeting has more than 3 people, it's pointless, and I agree. Lo and behold, Tabitha is back home in less than 10 minutes. Tabitha takes criticism to heart that she didn't do enough in the real world and wants to return to the bottle tree. Ethan declares he wants to go, but again, he's told to stay home. Ethan's scenes where he's told to stay home will backfire on the residents. Back to Jade busting in the Matthews house déjà vu. Remember in Season 1, Episode 8, Jade flew into the house and asked Julie about Victor. Ever the protective father, Jim jacks up Jade and pushes him out of the house. Before Jade's arrival, Julie shares her experience with the faraway tree but doesn't share Victor's message to Ethan that it's starting. She intentionally leaves out Victor's message, which means Ethan knows more about the town. The Matthews doesn't know he has seen the boy in white, and I wonder how they will react once Ethan says the boy in white is his friend. Dismissing Ethan's youthful curiosity and unique perspective feels like a missed opportunity and perhaps a foreshadowing of future consequences. Burdened by the perceived judgment of her inaction, Tabitha is drawn to the bottle tree with Jade, seeking answers and a way to redeem herself. Jade and Tabitha wrestle with the enigmatic numbers on the slips. Tabitha dismisses the number 2659 on the slip of paper, and Jade wonders if there are dates. Check out my latest video about the meaning of 2659. Next, we see Dale, the town's resident cynic and contrarian. Before arriving at the bottle tree, he criticized Tabitha at the meeting for not having answers and Boyd's inaction to get everyone to the tree. Boyd told them how dangerous the faraway trees are and that he got stuck at the bottom of a chimney. Dale looks very shocked at this revelation, but decides he wants to go to the tree to go home. He is eager to prove himself and has thinly veiled resentment towards the established leadership of Boyd and Donna. driving him to disregard Jade and Tabitha's warnings. His arrogant declaration, "Smart people would go through the tree," is a testament to his hubris and a tragic foreshadowing of his fate. Dale goes through the tree and we hear screaming in the town. Everyone rushes to the screams to find Dale stuck in the pool wall. He looks like one of the statues he called the Voodoo Tower of Hell. The ensuing chaos with screams echoing through the town and Dale's horrifying transformation into a human statue is a stark reminder of the dangers lurking within the faraway trees. These trees are not mere portals, but gateways to unknown realms controlled by forces beyond human comprehension. Started at the bottom, now we're here? Have you noticed the pattern of characters ending up at the bottom of something after entering the faraway trees and from? It is a curious detail that could hold symbolic and thematic significance. Here are some possible interpretations. Psychological descent. The bottom of something could symbolize a psychological descent into the character's subconscious or deepest fears. The faraway trees might act as conduits to a realm where they confront their inner demons or unresolved traumas. Loss of control, ending up at the bottom, could represent losing power and agency. The characters enter the trees with specific intentions, but forces beyond their control ultimately determine their destination. This reinforces the theme of helplessness and vulnerability in the face of the unknown. Hidden truths. The bottom of something could symbolize hidden truths or the foundation of the town's mysteries. The characters' journeys through the trees might lead them to places where they can uncover secrets or gain a deeper understanding of the forces at play. Transformation and rebirth. The imagery of descent and being trapped could also foreshadow transformation or rebirth. The characters might need to confront their deepest fears or undergo a symbolic death and resurrection to escape the town's influence. Connection to the boy in white. The boy in white's association with the faraway trees suggests he might guide the characters towards these specific destinations. His motives remain unclear, but his presence adds another layer of mystery and intrigue to the pattern. Victor's statement about the trees being temperamental further emphasizes their unpredictable nature and the potential dangers they pose. The characters' diverse motivations for entering the trees highlight how the town manipulates and exploits their desires and fears. Overall, the recurring pattern of characters ending up at the bottom of something after entering the faraway trees suggests a deeper purpose behind their journeys, a design orchestrated by forces beyond their control. This pattern adds to the show's sense of mystery and dread, leaving viewers to speculate about the true nature of the faraway trees and the boy in white's role in guiding the characters toward their unsettling destinations. The boy in white as a reflection of trauma. The boy in white could be a manifestation of the character's trauma. He appears to those who experience significant emotional or physical wounds. Victor, after witnessing the mass shooting. Ethan, after his leg injury. Sarah, after killing her brother. Elgin, in a dream, potentially linked to his past trauma. Tabitha, after seeing the Akui children and being pushed from the lighthouse. He could represent their intuition, fear, or resilience, a physical embodiment of their inner struggles. Stay tuned for part 2, Julie and Elgin High as a Kite, and Victor's reunion with his father, Henry. Hit me in the comments with your theories. Let's get this discussion going. I love hearing what you think. Until next time, stay safe in Fromville and peace.